Hello, everyone. Welcome to our English listening podcast. Today, we have a very simple and beautiful story for you. The topic of this week is At the Cafe. Part 1. The Small Street and the Blue Cafe. This is a beautiful morning. The sun is in the sky. The sky is blue. It is a warm day. The weather is very pleasant. A man is walking on the street. His name is Thomas. Thomas is a student. He is 20 years old. Thomas is walking slowly. He is not in a hurry. But Thomas has a problem. He is hungry and he is thirsty. He wants a drink. He wants food. Thomas looks at the street. The street is quiet and clean. There are big trees on the street. The leaves on the trees are green. Under the trees, there's a small building. The building is beautiful. It is blue. There's a sign on the building. The sign says, "The Blue Cafe." Thomas smiles. He likes cafes. He walks to the door. He opens the wooden door slowly. Inside the cafe, it is very nice and warm. There are 3 tables. The tables are wooden and small. There are 4 chairs around every table. The chairs are green. On the tables, there are small white flowers. The flowers are in small water bottles. Thomas enters the cafe. He walks slowly. He sees a big counter. Behind the counter, there is a woman. Her name is Sarah. Sarah works in the cafe. She is the barista. She is very friendly. She looks at Thomas and she smiles warmly. Thomas sits down at a table near the window. From the window, he can see the street, the green trees, and the beautiful blue sky. He feels happy. He sits on the green chair. The chair is comfortable. On the table, there is a paper. It is a small paper. Thomas looks at the paper. This is the menu. The menu is very simple. It is for an A1 learner. It has basic words. Thomas reads the menu. He reads the words slowly. The menu says, coffee, $3. Tea, $2. Milk, $2. Water, $1. Cake, $4. Bread, $2. Part 2. Thinking about the menu. Thomas looks at the menu for a long time. He thinks about the food. He thinks about the drinks. He is very thirsty. He loves coffee. Coffee is his favorite drink. He drinks coffee every morning. He also likes tea. Cold tea or hot tea. He likes hot tea in the winter, but today is a warm day. No, today he wants coffee. He wants hot coffee. He also looks at the food section on the menu. There is cake on the menu. He loves chocolate cake. There is also bread on the menu. Bread is good, but cake is sweet. Thomas wants something sweet today. He decides to buy a coffee and a cake. Sarah, the barista, walks to Thomas's table. She has a small notebook and a pen in her hand. She is ready to take the order. She stands near Thomas and smiles. Thomas looks at Sarah. Then he looks at the menu again. He points his finger at the menu. He asks for a coffee, please. His English is simple, but it is correct. He says he wants black coffee with no milk. He also points to the chocolate cake, please. Sarah writes the order down. 1 coffee and 1 chocolate cake. She says, "Thank you," and Thomas says, "Thank you too." Sarah walks back to the big counter. Thomas sits alone at the table. He looks around the cafe again. The cafe is very quiet. There are no other people, just Thomas and Sarah. Thomas looks at the walls. The walls are white. There are pictures on the walls. The pictures show different cities. One picture shows London. In the picture of London, it is raining. People have red umbrellas. Another picture shows Paris. In the picture of Paris, the sun is shining. The Eiffel Tower is big and beautiful. Thomas wants to go to Paris one day. Part 3. The smell of fresh coffee. Now, Thomas looks at the counter. Sarah is making the coffee. The coffee machine is big and silver. It makes a loud noise. Shh, shh. The smell of coffee fills the room. It is a wonderful smell. Thomas loves the smell of fresh coffee. It makes him feel warm and happy. Sarah cuts a big piece of chocolate cake. She puts the cake on a small white plate. The cake looks delicious. It is dark brown and fresh. Then, Sarah takes a white cup. She puts the hot black coffee into the cup. Smoke is coming out of the cup. The coffee is very hot. She puts the cup on a small tray. Next to the cup, she puts the plate with the chocolate cake. She also puts a small spoon and a fork on the tray. Sarah carries the tray to Thomas's table. She walks carefully because the coffee cup is full and hot. She arrives at the table. She puts the tray down gently. Thomas looks at the food and the drink. His eyes are big. He says, "Thank you." Sarah smiles and walks back to her place behind the counter. She takes a cloth and starts cleaning the counter. Thomas is now alone with his breakfast. First, he looks at the coffee. The coffee is dark. The cup is warm. Thomas takes the cup with his hands. His hands feel warm now. He lifts the cup to his mouth. He blows on the coffee slowly, because it is hot. Puff, puff. Then, he takes a small sip. The coffee is perfect. It is strong, but it is good. Thomas smiles. He loves good coffee. Part 4. The cake and the street. Next, Thomas looks at the chocolate cake. The cake is soft. He takes the small fork. He cuts a small piece of the chocolate cake with the fork. He puts the cake in his mouth. The cake is very sweet and very delicious. It tastes like chocolate and sugar. It is perfect with the strong black coffee. The combination of hot black coffee and sweet chocolate cake is wonderful. Thomas eats his cake slowly. He drinks his coffee slowly. He does not want to rush. He wants to enjoy this moment in the quiet blue cafe. Outside the window, a small dog walks past. The dog is brown and white. It is walking with a woman. The dog looks at the cafe window. Thomas waves his hand at the dog. The dog wags its tail and walks away. Thomas laughs. It is a funny dog. A few minutes later, the door of the cafe opens. Ding dong. A bell rings above the door. A new guest enters the cafe. It is an old man. The man has gray hair and a big jacket. He walks with a walking stick. Tap, tap, tap goes his stick on the floor. The old man looks around. He sees Thomas and he smiles. He walks to the counter. Sarah looks up from her work and smiles at the old man. She knows the old man. He is a regular customer. His name is Mr. Davis. Mr. Davis does not look at the menu. He knows the menu very well. He comes to this cafe every day. He sits at his favorite table by the corner. Sarah knows what Mr. Davis wants. He does not like coffee. He does not drink coffee in the morning. Mr. Davis loves tea. He drinks black tea. Part 5. The end of the morning. Sarah prepares the tea. She takes a small red teapot. She puts hot water into the teapot. Then, she adds the tea leaves. The water changes color. It becomes dark red and brown. Mr. Davis sits quietly. He takes a newspaper from his jacket pocket. He opens the big newspaper and starts reading the news. Sarah puts the teapot in a small glass on a tray. She walks to Mr. Davis's table. She puts the tea on his table. Mr. Davis says thank you. He asks for sugar, please. Sarah gives him 2 packets of sugar. Mr. Davis opens the sugar packet. He puts the white sugar into his tea. He takes a small spoon and stirs the tea. Clink, clink, clink goes the spoon against the glass. Thomas watches the old man for a moment. Then, Thomas looks at his own table. He finishes his chocolate cake. The plate is empty. He finishes his hot black coffee. The cup is empty. He is not hungry now. He is not thirsty now. He is very satisfied. He looks at his watch. It is 9 o'clock. It is time to go to his university. His English class starts at 9:30. He must walk to the school. Thomas stands up from his green chair. He walks to the big counter. Sarah looks at him. Thomas asks for the bill, please. He wants to pay for his coffee and cake. Sarah looks at her notebook. The coffee is $3. The chocolate cake is $4. The total is $7. The sun is higher in the sky now. The air is warm and fresh. Thomas feels energetic. He walks down the street under the big green trees, leaving the blue cafe behind him. He knows he will come back to this cafe again very soon.